My name is Tony Olufon, the founder of the Techy Accountant. The Techy Accountant is an initiative born out of my personal experience. Back in university, I was a bright student who graduated with good grades and was ready to take the world by storm. I projected that with my excellent academic records and professional certification, getting a job would be easier for me, like the swing of a magic wand. The reality was far-fetched from my expectations. It was months of endless applications, which almost led to self-doubts and depression, just to mention a few. I recall that the common feedback I got was that of the knowledge disparity between what I had learned and what was required of me to be employable in the practical world. This made me ponder about an average Nigerian student who struggle to pay their way through school, suffer the fate of unemployability for lack of mentorship and practical knowledge to boost their chances of securing good jobs. This experience inspired the Techy Accountant initiative. The Techy Accountant initiative is a global one aimed at empowering finance professionals at all levels of their career through practical learning, shared knowledge, and cutting-edge mentorship. We do this through 3 channels: the Techy Accountant Academy, the Techy Accountant Community, and the Techy Accountant Summit. We have run this vision for 3 years, hosted 7 cohorts, graduated over 500 graduate professionals, and trained over 2,000 finance professionals from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and Cameroon. 46% of the unemployed graduate professionals are now gainfully employed. 21% started their bookkeeping/tax businesses to help small businesses. At the Techy Accountant Academy, you can find courses like the Techy Accountant course, which is a signature course, Data and Analytics for Finance Professionals, the Business of Tax Consulting, Payroll Management, Accounting Software Training, to mention a few. Our courses are designed and carried out in collaborations with local and international mentors and facilitators who passionately volunteer their time and expertise to share their vast range of practical experiences with the participants, giving them a worldwide view on different subject matters. The work they do is a critical piece of the engine that moves the academic forward and drives students' success. And to them, I say a big thank you.
I have had a 3-pronged phenomenal experience as a mentor at the Techy Accountant Academy. Firstly, I'm enthused with the exemplary and forward-thinking leadership at the Techy Accountant Academy for being able to orchestrate my infusion for professional legal training focused at impacting the 21st century accountant with the requisite legal knowledge for workplace negotiations and survival. Secondly, as an expert in the field of international business and labor laws, I've been having an exciting time infusing these fellows in the accounting space with the legal enlightenment required to excel in their field of endeavor. Thirdly, I am glad to monitor and savor the growth and result of these 21st century accountants trained by the Techy Accountant Academy for the past 7 sessions, and I look forward to a resounding advanceful progress for the Techy Accountant in every facet of their value structure.
The vision for the Techy Accountant has always been and will keep being to deliver professionals and accountants who understand how to use the technology and the resources and who understand the finance and the way money flows for businesses. And as a business specialist and as a mentor for the Techy Accountant Academy, we work with businesses to bring resources and people who will help businesses grow. So Techy Accountant is not only doing a service for the entrepreneurs and for the mentees in the Techy Academy, it's also doing a service for businesses at large to help build them and to help them understand their markets with the human resources that come through this academy.
Yeah, I joined the mission of Techy Accountant because it aligns with my personal objective as a professional accountant and a professional tutor. Now, what's Techy Accountant all about? Techy Accountant is basically here to help young professional accountants who inspire us to become professional at one point in time in their future career. And we have a lot of youth out there today who are probably accounting graduates that have interest in becoming a professional accountant or furthering their career in when it comes to professional accountancy. And Techy Accountant is doing just that, providing trainings on international financial reporting, providing trainings on tax areas, providing trainings on financial modeling and other things. Actually helps to build a professional accountant, and that is where they have to bridge this gap between those who are just coming out of university, basically in the wilderness trying to find themselves to the right path in the accounting profession and the accounting profession itself.
I have been a partner and a mentor with the Techy Accountant for 2 years now. What I enjoy most is spending time with Techy Accountant delegates. Their energy, passion, and enthusiasm for the profession is truly inspiring. I believe the Techy Accountant has an important role to play to equip our future finance professionals, to guide them with real on-the-job experience in terms of soft skills, data and analytics skills, technical accounting skills, and the skills needed to navigate the future corporate world. These are critical skills for a meaningful and impactful finance career.
Because the Techy Accountant Academy is not for profit, our courses are highly discounted. We charge a commitment fee, which is about 10% of the exact worth of the course, to ensure student seriousness and commitments during the training. The Academy reinvests the monies received to improve programs and facilities like our e-learning platform to automate learning and host free trainings. We also partner with organizations to provide work-related learning and practical training in form of internship programs for our participants and full-time employment for some. This is to offer them the opportunity to gain hands-on experience, which would be instrumental to their success in the business world. Our teaching methodology is also different, and it is called activity-style methodology to promote self-learning and develop critical thinking skills among the participants. To further support our vision of empowering finance professionals, we created the Techy Accountant community to facilitate the rapid dissemination of information and access to shared knowledge via internet technology. It invites readers to share their own experiences, questions, and comments, promoting an open discussion of practices affecting the industry. We can proudly boast of a growing community of over 1,000 finance professionals from different walks of life and at different levels. The Techy Accountant holds at least 2 virtual summits each year for finance professionals, covering the latest developments in finance. The summit has hosted 4 successful editions, hosting distinguished speakers from United Kingdom, Canada, and Africa, with a cumulative audience of over 500 finance professionals from all over the world.
Though I studied economics in the university, I'd always wanted to become a finance professional. So upon graduation, I set out to understand the rudiment and basic of accounting. By doing so, I joined online finance courses to better help my understanding accounting. But that wasn't enough. I needed a community of finance professionals where I could network and learn from. So in my search for that community, I came across the Techy Accountant Academy in 2019 on Twitter.
The Techy Accountant Academy has been a value-packed one. I have a background in accounting, but I needed to have not just theoretical knowledge of accounting, but have an experience of the accounting profession in practicality. It was on this quest that I stumbled on the Techy Accountant program on Instagram.
So after my NYC, I started applying for roles and opportunities that required a financial analyst. Long after that, I realized that most of those opportunities required someone that had either ICANN or understood IFRS standards and had a little bit of background in accounting, which I didn't have any because I studied economics. So I started looking for opportunities that taught IFRS standards and basic accounting principles. So I came across the Techy Accountant on Instagram, which I enrolled.
My drive for helping business succeed is what pushed me to accounting. And accounting is a profession that requires great responsibility and accountability and requires strong, solid skills, because you can only imagine what a business without experienced accountants is going to be like. So that pushed my search for a program and training experience that would provide skills in accounting software, and that's how I discovered the Techy Accountant Academy on Instagram.
Firstly, we organized into groups of 4 and had various topics on tax, accounting, and contemporary issues in the finance industry assigned to us.
From the academy, I learned how to classify my expenses into headings, and from there I learned how to draft a financial statement, which I currently do at my place of work.
Learning at the Techy Accountant provided me with comprehensive knowledge of the IFRS standard and its application in the real world. I also got to learn an accounting software, a bank reconciliation, how to reconcile bank statements. I also got to learn the application of Nigerian tax laws.
I learned tax, accounting softwares, IAS standards, and the likes. I was opportune to intern at Lefort Consulting, where I had hands-on experience on all I had learned at the academy.
I liked the fact that the resources were packed full and the mode of delivery the tutor used. He made sure to carry everyone along, and we were made to practice alongside him.
The mentorship sections were a huge blessing to me. I got to interact with highly placed finance professionals and individuals with wealth of experience spanning years in the finance industry, of which I was able to get value and professional tips on how to go about my own career in the finance industry.
The mentoring sessions were a breath of fresh air. They were exciting, educating, and enlightening. I always look forward to it because the mentors came with their egging. They came to pour themselves to us, teaching us, proving tips, and advising us that we can become whoever I want to be so long we are focusing whatever we are doing.
The mentoring session was most inspiring for me. The first session was on emotional intelligence and how to succeed in life by developing winning habits. My experience with the Techy Accountant Academy has instilled my drive for capacity building, excellence, and a consciousness for how to be a professional that can compete internationally.
The Techy Accountant is an exciting learning institution with a vibrant history and a promising future to become a center and a model accounting and finance institute in Africa. We would like you to join us on this journey. Thank you.